Hey everybody, this is Josh, and welcome to Game 3 of a best-of-5 series being played between DdoRo. He is the purple Protoss down here in the bottom left corner of Crossfire SE. It is a GSL map, and FXO tgun is our pink Zerg up here in the top right corner. The series right now is tied 1 game apiece, and in a best-of-5 series that guarantees a Game 4, so we're going to see at least one more game after this. I'm pretty excited about that after seeing that last game there on Terminus RE. It had a Mothership, it had Dark Templar, it had Stealth upon Stealth, it had Infestors, it had Corruptors. Sadly didn't get to see any Broodlords. I really would have liked to see some, even if, T-Gun still might have lost, even if he built them, since that unit composition, aka the Protoss Death Ball, was in full force. Maybe if T-Gun had used some Nidus Worms beyond that first one, after the Mothership came out, it could be very hard to stay mobile and protect everything with that Protoss Death Ball and still be a formidable fighting force. That alliteration going on, but yeah, this is a King of the Hill Showmatch Series started by Underline Entertainment. They are the official music sponsor of the North American Star League, and if you go check them out on Facebook.com/UnderlineENT and you like them and you leave a comment on one of their more recent posts about this show match, let them know that you're watching. Say, I heart DdoRo, I heart T-Gun, I heart AskJoshy, I heart Underline Entertainment, just something about the show match after liking them on Facebook, Underline ENT. They may reward you with 20 free unreleased songs that will be heard later on the North American Star League casts. Sorry, I was going to say show match, but it's not really a show match. It's a tournament. It's a league. It's a 9-week-long battle for 50 of the world's best players, but Underline Entertainment is the official music sponsor of the NASL, and they're going to release 20 songs for them throughout the course of the season. You can hear them right now if you go like Underline Entertainment on Facebook. So that is my little sponsorship spiel for this game. Now we're going to head in and see what is actually happening. It looks like T-Gun, being a bit sneaky, he does have a hidden hatchery at the gold, going for gold, dropping that spawning pool before the extractor, so Zergling speed still probably going to get research, just not quite as fast as we usually see. And DdoRo will see this and think, oh, that extractor isn't done before the spawning pool. Something is crazy here. Or he might just think, oh, he's doing something slightly different, no big deal. He did actually already drop a pylon at that natural hatchery spot, but little does he know, this gold base is going to be up and running soon. DdoRo not going for the Forge Fast Expand. This map is not quite as large as the last one, Terminus RE, so we'll see what he actually ends up doing after the cybernetics core completes. Could be a 4-gate, could just be an old-fashioned, hey, if you're going to do something sneaky, I am just going to do something very, very powerful and crush you in the first 10 minutes, or I don't know, he could do anything, actually. DdoRo is a sneaky, sneaky man. He did get some sneaky attacks in on T-Gun toward the end of that game. And he's dropping a Cybernetics Core. This is a second Cybernetics Core. It's basically the equivalent of evoing at your enemy's natural. This is interesting to me. Obviously, a Cybernetics Core can't attack or do anything except die to 2 Zerglings, but it does delay that hatchery a little longer than just a pylon would. Is he going to let it finish, is actually my question for the day. What do you think, chat? Is he going to let it finish? Say it quick before the Zerglings get to the rest of their meal here. Is he going to let it finish? That's 150 minerals essentially down the drain. No, he doesn't let it finish. That would be silly. He does start attacking this pylon immediately after that cancel, though. This probe, just searching around, does not see any creep down here at the gold base. Of course, there's no way T-Gun could be taking the gold base. That would be silly. There is a Baneling Nest coming up for T-Gun, so this is the first time we've seen him do this sort of strategy. I like it. And Gateways 2, 3, and 4, not surprising me at all. So DdoRo did, in fact, say, hey, you're being kind of slow. I'm going to go crush you. So I think 4-gate is going to be pretty powerful regardless of this gold base staying up or not. First Stalker out for DdoRo, and in the first 2 games he actually lost the Stalker to Zergling, so will it be a third time lucky for T-Gun? He is actually supply blocked. That Stalker got an Overlord kill. DdoRo's already on the offensive here. Zergling speed is not done. The Baneling Nest is not done. There is a forward pylon. That one from the natural is still alive. Oh my god, DdoRo, you lucky man. Now that all your gateways are done, you can just warp in directly at your opponent's base, dropping another pylon just outside the hatch, and now the problem arises where T-Gun doesn't have any actual units in the area except for 4 Lings, which is now 2 Lings, and there's just basically no way that T-Gun can hold this off, especially with 2 pylons here now. These Stalkers are just so fast, they will be able to react even to speedlings if they just bounce between that pylon and this natural hatch. So that one that's hidden at the gold base won't even matter. He's supply block. There are not enough overlords on the map. T-Gun just says G, and that is going to be the end of Game 3. Very, very quick at Game 3. Let's go see what happens in Game 4 now that Root DdoRo is up 2-1. Quite a stark contrast from this previous game to this one, but this series is not over yet.